alive with the spirit of excitement and a stadium brimming with anticipation. The build-up has been intense, and now we just can't wait for it all to begin. It's anyone's guess, though, which team will come out on top. Comprehensive coverage coming up live on EA TV.
A very warm welcome to you from the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with the former England forward Sue Smith. And it's a game from the Premier League on the way. It's Tottenham Hotspur and they take on Everton.
Well, it was a solid start for Spurs on the opening day. They played well actually and deserved the 3 points. It's important they continue to build on that here and keep that momentum going.
Off we go, the match is underway. This is the Spurs starting lineup.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-2-1-3 system, and I do like the look of this. Plenty of protection defensively, but they have the numbers and the width when attacking. The fullbacks will be encouraged to join in because of the cover.
Timo Werner. Goes on past the defender. Pat Matassar. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Over to Alex now. She's got a goal at Crystal Palace to report.
It's a goal for Palace. They scored the opening here with only 8 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex, as always. This is who I've been looking forward to seeing most today. Are we going to see him play a prominent role here soon?
Well, he's an all-round quality player, but his ability from set pieces just gives him another edge. When the free kick is in and around the edge of the box, there's no one going to stop him taking it.
Timo Werner. And unable to retain possession. Starts with the score 1-0. Mangala. Sarr. A promising looking attack from Spurs. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. We're hearing now of developments at the Etihad. Alex Scott has goal news. Hang on, they could be in. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, here's the replay, and it's an inch-perfect pass this is. Shows great awareness to set up the chance. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
The lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Carlos Alcaraz. Orel Mangala. Johnson. Working hard to win it back there. Johnson. Sarr. Maddison. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Yeah, there's been a goal in the Palace match, and Alex Scott can tell us about it.
It's a goal for West Ham. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 37 minutes played.
And Alex will keep us updated. Sarr. Porro. Pat Matassar. Maddison. Bit sloppy in possession. That's been viewed as a foul. A free kick's awarded. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Pushing forward now to make the right choice. And that will do it for the first half here in North London. Away we go then for the second half, with Spurs well on top. And they want to see a shot here. Spurs come away with it. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
I think they've done well signing him. They'll certainly add to the squad, and the fans, I'm sure, will be pleased. It's a decent value as well.
Maddison.
The owner of the silver hatchback with the license plate GR55JKK, please contact the nearest
Alcaraz.
security guard.
But that's offside, the timing a little bit out.
It doesn't give him time to get back on side before playing the ball through.
A little bit deep with the approach now. It'll come their way soon. Werner. Promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Well, we've seen a top player at the top of his game up to now. It's been a performance of the highest quality. Lovely incisive ball. James Garner. Now there's been a goal and it's happened at the Etihad Stadium. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Leeds. They're back in this now with 61 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex. James Maddison. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Just a friendly reminder that we have cup tie coverage coming up for you here on EA TV as Spurs face Wolves. Be sure to mark that one in your calendar. The keeper to deny a promising looking attack.
To be replaced by number 7.
Corner taken short. Here it comes. The move breaks down. That's a real shame. And across the could be dangerous. And the headed chance goes just over the bar.
Well, they work the ball well. The cross is pinpoint. The movement to get on the end of it's great. He just lacks the accuracy needed to test the keeper.
Rodrigo Bentancur. Just waiting for the moment to break through. Genuine chance. And there's another. And they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, here we can see it again, and he just hits this so sweetly. You knew as soon as he connected with it that this was going in.
It's been a tremendous performance from Spurs so far. You sense it's a matter of how many. Bissouma. Werner. Bissouma. Decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. Just breaking off for a moment here because Alex has a goal for us at City.
It's a third goal for Manchester City. They're now behind by 1 with 80 minutes played.
As ever, thank you, Alex. Spurs recovering possession well. Timo Werner. Beto. Waited beautifully. I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. And the corner is fired in. There is the final whistle, and it's Tottenham Hotspur who take the 3 points.
Yeah, they've had a strong start to the campaign, played some nice stuff along the way. They'll be hoping to keep these levels up for the rest of the season. They will have bigger tests, but I've been impressed with them so far.
Well, he has put in a truly magnificent performance today, nigh on unplayable. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Well, he was a constant threat, either playing on the shoulder or looking to drop into space. His movement was so clever, got himself into great goal-scoring positions. Bag 2, could have had more.
We'd like to ask you some questions about the match. Thank you, that's all the questions we've got for you.
This is it, a can't-miss game and a backdrop to match the...
A very warm welcome to you from the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Tottenham Hotspur, and they play Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Yeah, it's obviously a break from the league today, and there is still a long way to go till the final. But both teams will be wanting to get into the next round, that's for sure. This should be a competitive match.
This is the Spurs starting lineup.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-1-3 formation. It does look balanced defensively with the two holding midfielders protecting the back line. And then when they attack, they should have at least 4 players with the...
And this could be! That's nice and easy for the goalkeeper. A good tackle and a throw in to come. That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw in. Sarabia. He's got behind it! Well, that's what he's there for, it's a good stop. We know how difficult it can be to contain Son when he's on form. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Yeah, his form's been fantastic.
And it's on now! And good work from the keeper to get across and deal with the danger. It's been delivered. It's a goal kick, when it looked for all the world like being a goal. Well, Manchester City have been busy in the transfer market. The move has happened. What are your thoughts about it, Sue?
Yeah, he's certainly a player with a lot of potential. It'll be a good move for him. It's a chance to continue his development, and you can see that he's a promising talent.
Oh, could be a chance here. Edge ahead. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a wonderful way to pass this is. It's inch perfect, and the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
Then as we get started again. Bellegarde. Jürgen Strand-Larsen. Jean-Rigner Bellegarde. A chance now. Very well kept out, alert and ready. Rodrigo Bentancur. Sarr.
Well, they've come so close to equalising, haven't they? Just need to keep putting the pressure on, and I'm sure they'll get the goal that they fully deserve.
And they're going to try and make the keeper work again as soon as possible. Firm in the tackle, it'll be a throw. Pablo Sarabia. Some good work to win it there. James Maddison. There could be something building here for Spurs. Maddison, genuine chance, and they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
Away we go again at 2-0 now. Marshall Munetsi. Bellegarde. Pablo Sarabia. excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Jürgen Strand-Larsen. Spurs pushing forward with options available. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Strand-Larsen finds himself with space now. Good challenge and a throw-in to come. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. Matarsar. Edging ever closer to goal here. That is missed by quite a distance. And that brings to an end the first half at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Surely one of the standout players so far has been Son Heung-min. What have you made of his performance, Sue?
Yeah, that's been a good...
The first kick of the second half of a match being dominated by Spurs. Destiny Udogie. Son. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. Sarabia. Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV as Spurs face Newcastle. That's one surely not to be missed. The counter looks on here, options available. Maddison. What a chance! And they're three in front now. What a performance this has been so far. 3-0 then, as we get started again. Sarabia. Away from danger it goes. That's a lovely cut inside. Maddison. Matarsar. Oh, a great chance. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it. So the lead now 4-0 as the game restarts. They're not getting close enough here. Real opportunity. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. Jürgen Strand-Larsen. Can someone attack this? More defensive work to do here. Kulusevski. That's a good ball. Another goal! And the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time.
Number 21, Dusan Kulusevski.
Decent chance this.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. And a warm welcome on a very pleasant day for football in the northeast of England. The venue is St James's Park. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Newcastle United up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, thanks, Derek. Things are going fairly well for Spurs after their first two games. They've looked fit.
Could be a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. And here's the Newcastle formation.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
Well, the outcome is a free kick here. And all the way through it goes to the goalkeeper. Bentancur. Can they hit on the break? And just like that, the counter-attack comes to an end. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, Derek, a brace last time out, but no real surprise that we're focusing on him. It's his movement for me, always active, always trying to find that yard of space, and I expect we'll see the same again today.
Joelinton. Can he find the right pass? Longstaff. Shot attempted. No way through. Short corner. Behind for another corner. Keen to take it short here. A significant block following that cross. And Spurs have the ball once more. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Johnson. Throw in here for Spurs. And does well to keep it in play. Fluency of movement. It's got to be! And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, just look at this. That was so close to coming back into play, but it doesn't matter. They all count. Well, all eyes are on the manager. What's he going to do to turn this around?
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Joelinton. And Newcastle pushing forward with options available. This could level it. And that'll be offside. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. What a magical save it was! Playing it in. Not the best clearance. And a time for composure on the ball. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Real chance. Goalkeeper dealt with it. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper. Son. It's with Bentancur. And just has to remain calm. Well, quite simply, a chance squandered.
Well, I think it's fair to say that is a poor effort. He should have scored there.
Trippier. Jacob Murphy. Longstaff. We will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. He's running it through. Can he put it away? And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, let's have another look, because this is a goal they have thoroughly deserved. They've played really well so far.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. So the second half is underway. Not an awful lot right for Spurs in the first 45. Can they address what went wrong? Isaac. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Pedro Porro. Well, big news concerning Chelsea on the transfer front. Their fans delighted that they've got their man, Stuart.
Well, that's about £55 million. I would say it's a good deal for everyone, particularly the player, who can now show what a great talent he really is.
Can they square the game? Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. expected to go to the bench at this stage of the game.
Coming onto the pitch, number 15, Hakim Ziyech.
And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Newcastle United.
Oh, can he finish it here, Derek?
And the goal here for Tottenham, who have evened things up.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Longstaff. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Solanke. 30 minutes left for play. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Spurs facing Arsenal. Oh, a good finish here, Stuart. And getting in the way of that superb defensive play. Very quick thinking there. Breaking at pace. Madison, a good nudge in front. But I'll tell you what, that goes down as a miscue. He'll be kicking himself, Stuart.
Well, it's a poor effort. He's been given offside, so he's got away with that one.
Number 8, Sandro Tonali.
Spurs to make a personnel switch now.
Coming off the pitch, number 30, Rodrigo
Sandro Tonali.
Coming onto the pitch,
Joelinton
Yves Bissouma.
is with Hakim Ziyech. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Rifled against the post, but back in play. No time for calm on the ball.
Well, Newcastle were inches away there, but they're knocking at the door now.
And with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action potentially. Well, it was a... Apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
Really digging in at the back. But still the opportunity. James Madison. And a timely intervention. Promising move from Tottenham. But quick thinking defensively. Isaac. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Oh, nice ball over the top. And a confident clearance. Sam. James Madison. And here now come Tottenham. A goal at this late stage could settle the issue. Can they forge ahead? Well, they've gone and missed a wonderful chance.
Well, with time running out, you couldn't ask for a better opportunity. I just can't see them getting another one now.
Matar Sarr. Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And that's a top-class finish from Werner. Just look at the power in the strike. No chance for the goalkeeper there.
Goal for Spurs.
Well, the action underway once more. And no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. And the referee blows his whistle, and Tottenham are the victors. They get the 3 points from this game. What did you make of it?
Well, it's another good display, and I have to say a well-deserved win. They look a really strong side at the moment. They just need to keep it going now.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, what more could you ask for? His build-up play was clever, his movement was dynamic, and he scored a couple of goals. What a player he is.
An occasion for committed fans and neutrals alike. This is the North London derby, when we expect... You never know what to expect when it comes to a North London derby, and that's what we have to look forward to today, here at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. I'm Derek Ray. Stuart Robson is next to me, ready to provide expert analysis. Stuart, what should we look forward to?
Well, I think we're going to get a good game. The atmosphere is always hostile whenever these two teams meet. Let's just hope the players can put that to one side and give us a great game today. They're two very good teams.
Nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. And the starting 11 for Spurs.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the winners play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal. Martin Ødegaard plays alongside Marino in central midfield. And on this tactical setup, just the one player in attack. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, Derek, a brace last time out, but no real surprise that they're focusing on him. It's his movement for me, always active, always trying to find that yard of space, and I expect we'll see the same again today.
Really a marvellous result for Tottenham Hotspur in the last game against Newcastle United. How might this one go, Stuart?
Well, to go away from home and win was a good result for them in a really entertaining game. Today, though, will be a lot tougher, and I'm expecting a really close game.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, look at this! Stop here. And he's fired over the corner. Well, pressure building, another corner. And a short option preferred. And clearing his lines. They're trying to build a head of steam. Another corner it'll be. Must score! That is a superb save. Playing it in. Not the best clearance. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. A very effective challenge put in.
Happy birthday to Sacha Walker celebrating today from
Bentancur. Showing a real will to win the ball. Bentancur. It's with Porro. James Maddison. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. But then the one that fails to hit its target. James Maddison. And Son! And possibilities here. Bentancur with it. Arsenal did well to win back possession. And teammates around him. Arsenal's free kick here. Well, tremendous block. Ødegaard. Subimendi. Vital intervention. Sarr. Bentancur with it. Strong but fair tackle. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Ødegaard. Must take the lead here. Oh, and a penalty has been awarded. Big moment themselves ahead. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well, he's made a genuine attempt to play the ball, so penalty yes, yellow card no.
No more time left. That is it for the first half here at the home of Tottenham. The second half has started here at the home of Spurs. Mendy. Could be dangerous. And he's apparently veered into an offside position, Stuart.
Well, that's tight, really tight. But he was just too anxious to make his run. He was in, though.
James Maddison. Plenty of support here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in. But now he needs to fulfil that potential. He might just have to be patient, though.
Well, he's got a few things right in this first half, but not everything. And he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Arsenal doing well to regain possession. Trossard. Nice weight on the pass.
Well, you won't see a better reaction save than that. That is a superb piece of goalkeeping.
Can they hit on the break? Well, it petered out. Well, it's just about a case of wall-to-wall football live with us here on EA TV. And Stuart and I will be with you for this game coming up.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really fun affair.
And Arsenal have won the corner as they try to take the lead. Acting decisively. And fed forwards. James Maddison. And return to Son. A genuine chance. There it is! The opening ball in the derby goes for Spurs. What an atmosphere in here. Electric.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Arsenal restart the game then, and they have work to do as they try to wipe out that last goal. Trossard. Bukayo Saka. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And into the last 20 minutes. Well, Tottenham have possession again. Son. Yves Bissouma has it. No panic, just passing. Maddison. Taken away from Son. Mendy showing a real will to win the ball. Maddison. Bissouma. On to Maddison. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Putting it on the ground, slightly off target, however. And they will make the change now. Trossard. It's with Ødegaard. Time and the scoreline against Arsenal, but still they're in this. And just 5 minutes remaining.
Well, these Tottenham fans are doing everything to get their team over the line here, but can they see it through?
He could pick out a teammate and made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Mikel Merino. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And there goes the final whistle. The overall story is a happy one for Tottenham because they get the 3 points from this game. What did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes and they fully deserved their victory today.
Well, I think it's fair to say he'll be happy with his own contribution in this game, Stuart.
Yeah, good performance and a really critical goal to give them the lead. They just couldn't cope with his movement today.